Well, thanks for coming out, everyone. We're here today to recognize the work that our congressional delegation did in getting into the Department of Defense Authorization Bill some land issues, including, as we know, land in Southeast Alaska. But for our case, it was the removal of reversionary clauses, which allows the Municipality of Anchorage the opportunity to develop some properties in downtown Anchorage, including the lot we're standing on here today and the two lots to the west of us. These lots are assessed at about $400,000 each, but we'll be going out for a request for proposals to have a development plan for all three lots, which we would envision to be some sort of a structure, of some height, so that we can maximize the use of this property. We can get it into the private hands, get it on the tax rolls, and make maximum use of this valuable property. We also have a lot over on 3rd and Christensen, which is right across from the lower parking lot at the Snow Goose restaurant. That's about a quarter of an acre lot, clearly a much smaller development opportunity, but still, given the scarcity of land and available land in downtown, we think that something could be developed there as well. And then the third parcel was the block that contains the Egan Center, Peratrovich Park, and then the old historic City Hall, where Visit Anchorage is headquartered now. There's no immediate plans for that property. It is dedicated parkland, and so the only thing that we would look for opportunity in the future there is if for some reason the need for the Egan Center diminishes or goes away, that could be repurposed into another building, and we'd be allowed to do that now with the reversionary clause removed. So a great opportunity for downtown Anchorage, and again, want to thank our congressional delegation. My Government Affairs Director, Shalon Harrington, worked tirelessly with the delegation to get these things through committee, and we're very, very pleased how it all turned out. We also, and I know, Devin, you were going to ask about the archive property as well. We've got still a very high interest in purchasing the archive property, almost 9 acres next to Cuddy Midtown Park. That one almost got through, and just literally we ran out of time at the last. We were really close. I think as our folks in DC put it, we were on the 2-yard line and could not quite get it over the finish line. So we're starting over. When they go back in session in January, we will be introducing a bill both in the House and the Senate, and hopefully before 2015 is done, we'll have the opportunity to purchase that property from the federal government. They clearly have no need for it in the future. A great site for future housing, which of course is of high need in Anchorage. So that one we're going to keep on our radar, work really hard. I'll be done, of course, by July 1st, but hopefully we'll have enough movement where a subsequent administration will be able to complete that project too. So good news all the way around on land in Anchorage.